doesn't want to rise. Chairperson, I'm seconding the minutes of, now I can't remember, is it the 27th that we've just discussed?
Thank you, Honorable Stein, for seconding the adoption of the minutes of the 24th of November 2020. Honorable members, any matters arising? Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7. Page 8. Page Honorable members, if there are no matters arising, I take it that the minutes of the 24th of November 2020 are duly adopted. Let's move on to our last set of minutes, honorable members, of the 27th of November 2020. Page 1, opening and welcome. Page 2, summary of proceedings, attendance register and apologies. Page 3, progress report by the Commission on Restitution of Land Rights and on Project Guyasa. Page 4, committee deliberations. Page 5, responses from the Commission. Page 6, consideration and adoption of the committee budgetary review and recommendation report on the former Department of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries. Page 7, concluding remarks. Page 8, honorable members, can I have a mover for the adoption of the minutes of the 27th of November 2020? Honorable Briet.
Chairperson, I move for the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Briet, for moving for the adoption of the minutes of the 27th of November 2020. Can I have a seconder, Honorable Masipa?
Chair, I move to second the adoption of the minutes of the 27th. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Masipa, for seconding for the adoption of minutes of the 27th of November 2020. Honorable members, any matters arising? Page 1. Page 2. Ma'am Mahlatsi.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I'm not necessarily on page 2, but I've noted, Chair, on the minutes that on a committee of deliberations where we spoke about the OPG, we also made a request for this SLA between the commission and the OVG to be made available.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that is 4.1.4. We must include that.
Yes, Chair, that can be made available to members of the committee.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member Hlatsi. Honorable members, any other matters arising on page 4? Committee deliberations. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7.
Chairperson, we only have page 4.
Eh? No, Honorable Member Hlatsi. You know, with
Hi,
these
Chair.
folks,
I'm watching you.
I don't have pages, so I use the bullet points as my numbers. So when I say page 8, I'm actually saying bullet point number 8, which deals with adjournment. That's how I'm going through the pages, because it doesn't show me pages on these gadgets. Honorable members, if there's no other matters arising, I take it therefore that the minutes of the 27th of November 2020 are duly adopted. And that brings us to the end of our agenda. And thus the meeting stands adjourned. Honorable members, it has been a long day. Please get some rest and ensure that you are up fresh and early tomorrow for further business of Parliament. Thank you. Yes, Honorable.
Chair,
Don't leave the chair.
we'll
Sorry.
meet at the BRRRs tomorrow again.
So it's
Yeah.
the end of our committee meeting for this year.
I'm trying to find if this is the last one.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, you are quite correct, Dr. Masipa. This is our last meeting
For 2020.
for 2020, and it has been a wonderful year, honorable members, having been able to work with you and navigate and engage with you through the departmental issues. You've helped us to grow and gain insight in a number of incidences we've had and cases we've had with the department, and I'd like to thank you all for your contributions. But most importantly, honorable members, let us also thank our staff, the Secretariat. I also thank the content advisors, the researchers, as well as the logistics people like Mema Ledu, who keep this committee going with information and always ensuring that we have sufficient information to be able to apply our minds into the work we do. We will not be successful in doing our work without the support that we get from the staff, and I'd like us to please give them a round of applause. We truly thank them for having been with us and being very patient with all the frustrations we often have, but they continue to assist us and ensure that we are able to get through the work that we need to as a committee. It has indeed been able to assist us to grow and better understand the work that we ought to be doing as honorable members. Please take this time to relax and spend with your families. be very aware of the roads out there, because this period, as we go into the festive seasons, the numbers rise of road accidents and deaths. Do not become a statistic. Please utilize this time to stay home with family and enjoy catching up with friends and members of the family, and come back strong in the new year to start our work. We will try before we end the year to circulate the program for the next quarter, that being January to March, so that you can also be able to give us input as MENCO, what you think we ought to be prioritizing for the next quarter, that being January to March. Honorable members, I thank you for having enabled me to lead this committee as your chairperson, and I've truly enjoyed and grown from working with you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Chair.
Yes, Honorable Steyn.
Thank you very much. I don't want to, I echo everything you said, but I think it's important just for the members in the Eastern Cape and maybe the Free State. We have locusts that started off in sections of the Eastern Cape, Northern Cape border. They are now on our farm for the last 3 days in that area. So they are, it seems like they are moving east in the Eastern Cape, and they might be in the Southern Free State area. So I think we just need to keep track of that. It's quite big swarms of locusts, Chair. So it's just for us to keep track of that. Thank you.
Okay. Those that come into contact with that, please keep us on the alert so we can be able to engage and inform the department. Thank you, honorable members. Have yourself a good evening.
Long live the chair.
Thank
you.
You didn't say those words. I was going to challenge you for a special meeting.
Good night.
Good night, colleagues. It's 9 o'clock, so some of us should be sleeping by now. I'm joking.
Yeah, should be in La La Land right about now.
Hey, you said Dala. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.